Today we are taking a look at this deck I just got. It is called the Healing Waters Oracle, made by Rebecca Campbell and artwork by Louise. It is a 44 card deck with a guidebook. I like how this is this. Okay, as you can see, brand new deck. Never even looked at it. Still in the cellophane. Let's get this open. Look at this, how this opens. How cool is that? This is really cool. Do you see it? I like it. It's really cool how it opens. In the box. Oh, inside this box it says something. The healing waters are within you. Can you see it? The healing waters are within you. And this is from Hay House, this deck. This one says the healing waters are within you too, in the bottom. This is from Hay House. Here's on the back what it says it costs. Here is the deck. What you get in the box is the deck. Guidebook. These are so pretty. They're like very blue. And this says, unlock the sacred mysteries of the water. So let's break it, y'all. First, looking at the deck. Should we break it or slide it off? It's not sliding off. We're going to have to break it. This is like a card that comes with it. When I first looked, the first card I saw was this. Healing Waters Oracle Attunement. And it tells you how to work with the cards. It says, on the back of this card, you will find the Healing Waters Attunement Altar card. You can use the attunement to ritually connect with your oracle and the waters within, around, above, and below you each time you use it. There's also a free visual and audio ritual version here at that website. Can you see the website? And this is, it's like a little ritual. Hold the oracle to the earth and whisper this. Hold the oracle to your heart and whisper this. And hold the oracle to the sky above you and whisper this. So you're charging it with all of the energies, the earth, the air, because your words are air, and the heart. Earth, air, fire, water. Okay, let's move this over here out of the way. Let's start looking at these cards, y'all. Here we go. These cards are not numbered. This is Atlantis. They have words on the bottom. Like this one says, keep the big vision, stay in alignment as you grow. These are very pastel, very pale, very watery looking cards. Very much water cards. Here's what the back of the deck looks like. That's pretty. So let's just go through these. I'm just going to read the big words on them. Beneath the surface. I like that. I like that card a lot. But that one speaks a lot to me. Birth mysteries. Wow. Yeah, birth mysteries on water. Yeah, that one says a lot. Oh, bounteous. Bounteous, like abundance, the bounty, cleansing. Look at this card. This has got a lot of symbolism. Oh, clear waters. Clear waters, clear vision, confirmation, right timing, opportunity. Let's get these out of the way. Let's get this over there. Where? I got a bunch of stuff on my table that you can't see, including I have 2 drinks going. Okay, I have a frappe that I made, and I have my pomegranate juice. It's a thirsty day, y'all. Anyway, cosmic. Oh my gosh, it's a thirsty day. I'm doing water cards. Cute, huh? Cosmic ocean. I love this one. Look, because it's like swirling. It's like you're in the Cosmos. This also reminds me of the dark matter card that is in the oh, my alchemist cards. What are they called right now? I can't remember. Why can't I remember that? Anyway, if I can remember it, I will put it right here. But that's what that reminds me of. Why can I not remember that? That's driving me crazy. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna have to stop for a minute. I'm gonna cut this. Okay, y'all. Okay, I'm back. That deck is called the Elemental Oracle, so you can look that up and watch the unboxing for that. Deep sea diving. That. In Caul. Okay. Some of y'all might know what might not know what in Caul means. Here in Appalachia, we call it being born with Caul. Caul. Sometimes when a baby is born, they're born with like the membrane covering their face. And that is called being born in Caul. And a child that is born with a Caul, that child is psychic and magical and is a medium and can speak with people through the veil because they're born with the veil on their face. Understand what I'm saying? That's what this is. This card is that. And it's healer, seer, priestess, soul purpose. So perfect. Because that's exactly what being born with Caul is. It means you are a person who has a lot of magical abilities. You can see through the veil. Follow the stream. That's pretty. Gentle force. The Healing Lagoon. All of these look so dreamy, don't they? Immerse yourself. These cards are speaking to you. Drop me a comment. Drop me a, I don't know, rainbow or something. Something water. Umbrella. Into the unknown. Look at that. Isle of Avalon. If you've not ever read the book, Mist of Avalon, read it. It's a really long book, but it's worth it. I'm telling you, it's amazing. King Tide. Speaking of Mist of Avalon, Lady of the Lake. Let it go. I am going to also, there's going to be two things in the comments. I don't know if I can put them both in the same pinned comment or what, but I wrote a post about Mist of Avalon, and I will link that in the bottom so you can read about it if you've never heard of Mist of Avalon and Lady of the Lake. Let it rain. I'm going to tell y'all something. I love to go outside in the rain. There is nothing like going outside in the rain, especially when them nice rains in the spring, and it just washes you clean. There's nothing that feels better than that. If you've never done it, do it. Go out and stand in the rain. It just, you feel so just, it washes your soul clean. You might want to come in and take a shower afterwards, but it washes your soul clean. And this says, allowing what is inevitable, trust, making waves, metamorphosis. Oh, the mist. I love this one, the mist. Mother of salt waters. Salt waters, the ocean. The pearl. The pink dolphin. Planetary wave. Now, this is the card that I saw that made me want this deck. Planetary wave, soul mission, trust the inner call, soul team. Look at that. This is the one that made me want this deck. You see the great goddess there? She's come to seek the wisdom of her ancient ancestors. Plunge. Rainbow. Ride the waves. The ripple effect. The sacred well. Sacred well. Replenishment, self-care. Giving from a place of plenty. Filling your own cup before you fill someone else's. This one feels like, there, it was 2 cards stuck together. Sometimes when they're new, they do that. Selkie. I'm not sure what Selkie is. I'll need to look that up. Come out of hiding, embrace who you really are. I don't know if Selkie is the kind of seal or if Selkie is kind of like a mermaid or something. If you know what a Selkie is, drop a comment and tell me. She who flows. Ah, of course, in the water. The sirens, yes. Stagnant waters. Sweet waters. Thank you. The water carrier. Water carrier. Isn't that what Aquarius is called? The water carrier? Yes. Aquarius is the water carrier. Cool. And my moon is Aquarius. Maybe that's why I was attracted to this. Water codes. Look in this. It's like alchemists' sigils. Yeah. The water oracle. The waterfall. The well maidens. The wellspring. Look, she's being held. I love that. What are you thirsty for? Body care? Take a breath. Do you see how it's like she's being held by Mother Nature in a way? The wishing well. Okay, that's all 40 of the cards. So let me show you how the book is set up. Here's the book. Just a little note for y'all who like me are older. There's a little bit of issue with the lack of contrast on these cards. And on this. It's a little hard to read, even with my glasses on, okay? So just be aware of that if you are older. And see, look like this. Here's the cover, but see, it's very like pale and yeah. And inside it says, where there is water, there is life. Do you see that? That's what it says inside the cover. There's the table of contents, but it's like a very pale font. You understand? So if you have a little trouble with needing more high contrast when you're reading, be aware of that. And that's the contents. Then you have acknowledgments. You have my journey with healing waters. And show you that. But do you see, especially this font here, it's a little hard to read. It's a little hard to read for older people, okay? Water as the intelligence of life, creation stories and other myths, sacred mysteries of water. You have a lot of information in the beginning of this guidebook before you ever get to the cards. Look, this much is like information. Not just about the author and stuff, but like real information about working with waters and stuff. And now the oracles. It says the oracle, working with the healing waters oracle. Can you see it? That's what it says on that page. And then this one says about the oracle. So we are still not even into the definitions of the cards. The healing water attunement, that attunement that was on the card that tells you this in here too. And now Here's the attunement again, the thing that was on the cards. Hopefully y'all can see this, but I'm having a hard time with the words on this. That's okay because now here's how about reading the cards. Y'all know I don't use the book. I'm an intuitive reader. So it's okay if I can't read the book. But for those of you who might want to read the guidebook, just be aware of that. Deepening your devotional practice with the oracle. The Healing Waters Oracle card spreads. These are different spreads that you can do. Oh, cool. The spreads use these box. Do you see that? That is really cool. I have never seen that before. Have you ever seen anything like that? Drop me a comment. What do you think? Do you think this is as cool as me? Like, this is a spread here, and you shuffle the cards and, like, you do that. How cool. See, that's the one spread, and then here's the other one. This is cool. I love it. Wow. This is really cool. But they have a lot, and I love that the spreads use the box. Do you see that? I've never seen that before. That is just cool. Okay, now, so all of the first entire half of the book is how to work with the cards, how to let the water oracle work with you, how to work with water itself, how to all of that stuff that's the first half of the deck. I mean the guidebook. So the first half of the guidebook is all informational stuff and things to learn more about working with water. And yeah, that's really cool. Then we get to the card interpretations. See? And they're full color cards, which is really cool when they do that. Full color cards. Look at the one I turned to, the Caul. I'll probably just read that one out to you, some of it, so you can see what it says. Then in the back, we have an entire bibliography, y'all, so that y'all can learn more on your own. A bibliography of books and articles and stuff to go and find out more about this to use for your own research, and I love it. Look at this. This is all bibliography. I love it. It's got websites, everything, so you can further your... And then it has about the creator of the cards and about the artist with their contact information. Let me see if I can... Here's the Caul. I'm going to try to read a little bit of it so you can see how the book sounds. No promises because I'm having a hard time with the font and the lack of contrast here. The folklore of many different places, including Iceland, France, Holland, Iberia, England, and Germany, has tales about a rare event called on call or veiled birth, which I just explained all that to you. According to the tradition, children born on call have second sight and gifts of healing. And then we talked about that. And here, this is the card of the healer, the seer, the wisdom keeper, and the mystic. Perhaps you're already on the path, or perhaps it's something new for you. The healer is like all of us in their own spiral transformation and healing. This card is an acknowledgement of your role in the world and the deep work you've been doing on your own healing journey. And then it has this quote, soul inquiry. It's a soul inquiry. And it says, how can you answer the call of your soul to the fullest expression today? So that's what you're supposed to ask yourself with the card. So yeah, that's this deck. Y'all can let me know what you think. Drop a comment. Let me know what you think. You can subscribe. I have a full playlist of cards that I have done unboxings for. I also do a community reading every Thursday, and I also community collective reading. I also drop zodiac readings and other messages throughout the month. So subscribe so you can get notified. Go ahead and like this so I know that you like this deck. If you like this deck, like it. If you like what I said, like it. If you know somebody interested in this deck, or you know somebody that the water deck would speak to, maybe an Aquarius friend, maybe Pisces, maybe some other water sign that may need to be working with us, or maybe you know someone who needs some healing through water, go ahead and share this message with them. Share this video so they can check out the cards too. Okay? So, love your faces. Remember, comment, share, subscribe. Save this so you can come back and look at it later. If you are thinking about the cards but you're not sure, go ahead and save it, and then you can come back and look at it later. Make you a little playlist of cards I'm interested in. Anyway, that's it. Love your faces. Kisses.